Okay, let's talk about something that honestly still makes lots of people uncomfortable. Because if you grew up in the 20s, there was this time when Amanda Bynes was literally everywhere. I'm talking Nickelodeon star, movie star, comedy queen. This girl could do no wrong. Shows like The Amanda Show made her one of the funniest young actors on TV. And by the time she moved to movies like She's the Man and Hairspray, Hollywood was basically treating her like the next big comedy icon. And honestly, watching her back then, you would never think this story would end up this way. But somewhere between fame, pressure, and growing up in the spotlight, things started changing. Now, here's where things get confusing and honestly a little sad. Around 2010, Amanda shocked everyone when she suddenly announced she was retiring from acting, and people were like, wait, what? She was at the top of her career, but then things started getting messy. There were strange twists, legal issues, paparazzi photos that didn't look like the Amanda people remembered. Headlines started popping up everywhere, and suddenly, the same media that once celebrated her was now treating her like a scandal story. And personally, looking back now, it really feels like people were watching someone struggle in real life but calling it entertainment. Eventually, Amanda was placed under a conservatorship similar to the one people later learned about Britney Spears, and it became clear that something deeper was going on behind the screens. But here's the part that people don't talk about enough. Her mother didn't just disappear, she actually spent years trying to rebuild her life. She studied fashion design, worked on herself privately, and eventually had her conservatorship lifted in 2022. And honestly, I have to say this. Sometimes when child stars go through difficult periods, the internet treats it like a mystery or gossip story instead of remembering that there's a real person involved. Amanda Bynes wasn't just a celebrity meltdown, she was a young person who grew up under extreme pressure in Hollywood. And if you ask me, the real question isn't what happened to Amanda Bynes, it's why the industry keep putting young stars in situations where stories like this happen again, and over again. But I want to know what you think. Do you think Amanda Bynes was fueled by Hollywood, or was the pressure of fame simply too much? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy deep dives into celebrity stories and the moments that changed their careers, make sure you like the video, subscribe because there are lots more stories like this that people don't talk about enough. And I'll see you when we see again.